For so many patients, getting that scan that says you beat cancer is only half the battle. What we often don't see is the difficulty of living with the painful scars that can change your life forever. Our Shirley Chan has the story of a plastic surgeon who's on a mission to change that, even for those who can't afford it.
I started noticing that my voice was changing. So they did a biopsy. They called us, they said, you have cancer, and it's almost stage 4.
Willie Fresneda worked in Lower Manhattan for years, and he was there on 9/11. Doctors believe the toxins from Ground Zero led to him developing an aggressive form of throat cancer 5 years ago. The married Queen's father and grandfather, who immigrated to the U.S. from Cuba in the late 60s, worried for his family. Faced with a life-changing cancer diagnosis, Willie underwent a round of chemo and radiation. He hoped the treatment would be successful. It wasn't.
I got scanned 3 months later, and it showed up that the cancer was full-blown. It was back, and there's nothing else that could be done but a surgery.
Fresneda had sought care at his neighborhood medical facility. After the treatment did not rid him of the cancer, they put him in touch with Dr. Mustafa Murad in a unique partnership with the hospital.
When you're afflicted with head and neck cancer, it really takes away a lot of your identity.
Murad is a double board certified renowned plastic surgeon with an Upper East Side office. 50% of his practice, cosmetic surgeries like nose jobs and facelifts. The other half, patients with head and neck cancer who need reconstructive surgery to give them back some quality of life.
And that work is mostly done in kind of indigent communities and safety net hospitals around New York City. I can treat some of the wealthiest people in the world and some of the most destitute people in the world.
Murad is part of a group of surgeons dedicated to providing access to advanced surgical care in underserved communities by bringing that care into different neighborhoods. They receive a stipend from the medical facilities. Dr. Murad says the reward is in helping individuals battling cancer feel better about themselves by giving them back their quality of life.
At the beginning, I was a little hectic about it. I didn't want to do it. I said, I'm going to have a hole in my neck for the rest of my life. But then he spoke to me and said, yes, but you'll be able to live.
Murad says from the time he was a hospital orderly in college to the time of his residency in New York City, he always knew he wanted to give back.
Doing my training here, I realized there was a huge gap in coverage and expertise in these communities. They're very resource depleted. You don't have the same infrastructure that might be present at some of the Upper East Side or some of the major institutions in Manhattan.
Dr. Murad performed a total laryngectomy on Willie, removing his voice box. He now breathes through a permanent opening in the neck called a stoma. It has preserved his ability to speak, eat, and drink.
Thank God. I'm good. I mean, whatever if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna die because of this.
Dr. Murad says Willie's prognosis is positive. He's officially cancer-free.